Teeny-weeny. Hey kids! Welcome to story time. Let us see a story about Chicken Licken. The sky is falling. Once upon a time there was little chicken called Chicken Licken, living in a farm, along with other farm animals. Chicken Licken was afraid of everything. One day Chicken Licken went to the forest, and stood still near an oak tree. A little acorn fell from a tree and on Chicken Licken's head. The acorn was unnoticed by Chicken Licken. He raised his eyes to the azure sky. He thought the sky is falling, and started to shout,
"The sky is falling! Run, run!"
and started to run to alert the king. It started to run back to farm to alert everyone and alert the king. Chicken Licken screamed and ran across the farm. Henny Penny, who was sitting near the hen house, saw Chicken running, and asked,
"What is the matter?"
"The sky is falling."
"Oh no."
Henny Penny was shocked and asked,
"What will we do now?"
Chicken Licken said,
"I am going to alert the king."
"I will come with you."
Henny Penny also joined Chicken Licken. They raced past the hen house and Cocky Locky was knocked out.
"Where are you going?"
"The sky is falling."
"Oh my god, what do we do now?"
"We're going to inform the king."
"Okay, I will join you."
They ran from the farmyard. They raced by the duck pond. Ducky Lucky was in the water. Ducky Lucky questioned,
"What is the matter?"
"The sky is falling."
"What do we do now?"
"We're going to inform the king."
Ducky Lucky said,
"I will come with you."
They ran over the bridge. They arrived at an old barn. Goosey Lucy had taken up residence in her nest. Goosey Lucy saw the birds rushing, and asked,
"What is the matter?"
"The sky is falling."
"What do we do now?" "We are going to tell the king."
Goosey Lucy said.
"I will come with you."
They all started to walk. They raced by the barn. They ran into the open field. The ground was being pecked at by Turkey Lurkey. Turkey Lurkey saw all birds in panic, and asked,
"What is the matter?"
"The sky is falling."
"Oh no. What do we do now?"
"We are going to tell the king."
Turkey Lurkey said.
"I'll come with you."
Turkey Lurkey also joined them. They raced across the field. They arrived in the forest, and met Foxy Loxy, soon after. Foxy Loxy inquired.
Hi all, where are you going?
The sky is falling. We are going to inform the king and alert him.
Ha ha ha, foolish birds. Let's make a plan. I know a shortcut for King's Place. You can come with me.
They believed him. All birds started to follow the fox. Foxy Loxy took the birds near a cave and asked them to go inside.
You all go inside the cave.
Henny Penny got suspicious and asked,
Is this where the king lives?
No, this is the place where I am going to eat you all.
all birds were afraid.
Who will alert the king to the fact the sky is falling?
Stupid birds, it is impossible for the sky to fall.
An acorn landed on Foxy Loxy's head. It went unnoticed by Foxy Loxy. He could only see the sky. Foxy Loxy thought the sky is falling, and he ran away from there.
The sky is falling. The sky is falling.
The birds saw acorn falling in its head. All the birds turned towards Chicken Licken. And Chicken Licken said,
It might be just a acorn.
They all went back to the farm. Moral of the story: do not believe everything you are told. Bye bye. Hello kids. Let us see a story about the boy who cried wolf. Once there was a farmer and his son. His son was always naughty, and always loves making fun of others. One day the farmer said to his son that he has some work out of town and will return only after a week, asked him to take the flock of sheep for grassing. The son agreed. The next day the son took the sheep for grassing. And he was sitting idle watching all the sheep. He was very bored sitting idle all the day, so he thought to prank the villagers. He started to shout loudly.
Help! Help! There is a wolf! He is gonna eat all our sheep! Help!
The villagers came running with stones and sticks to chase the wolf. But they saw no wolf and asked the boy where the wolf was. He replied with a smile that it was his prank. The villagers were angry on him, and went back. The boy enjoyed his prank and thrilled on how he made fun of villagers. Again. The next day the son took the sheep for grassing. next day, he shouted,
Help! Help! There is a wolf! He is gonna eat all our sheep! Help!
Again, the villagers came running with stones and sticks to chase the wolf.
This was so much fun!
But this time, the villagers were very angry on him. The next day, while he was sitting and seeing the sheep, there came a real wolf. He was afraid of the wolf and started to cry. He was afraid and ran and hid behind the tree. The boys was hiding behind the tree and saw Wolf attacking the sheep. He was unable to do anything. He shouted for help.
Help! Help! There is a wolf! He is gonna eat all our sheep!
But this time, the villagers thought that this was the boy's prank, and again he is going to make fun of us, and nobody went to help him. When he came crying, the villagers saw him, and realized the wolf was real and went to chase the wolf. But it was too late, the wolf already ran away into the forest. He was unable to do anything. He realized how wrong he was to make fun of other people's dress. Moral of the story: no one believes a liar even when they are telling truth. Bye bye. Hey kids! Welcome to story time. Let us see a story about the talking cave. Once in the forest, there lived an old lion. The lion was very old as it was unable to run faster to catch its prey. As it could not hunt its prey, he starved for days. He became very weak, as he couldn't even walk faster. One day he came across a cave. He thought some animal will be sleeping inside, and he could hunt easily. But when he went inside he found nothing. He was very upset, but suddenly he got an idea. He decided to hide inside the cave, and hunt whichever animal come inside. And he started to wait. After a long time a jackal, who was living in the cave, came. While entering the cave he sensed something suspicious. As he saw some footsteps nearby, he wanted to make sure that nobody is around him. So he thought of a plan. He started to speak to the cave.
Hello cave, how are you?
The lion was confused. He couldn't understand why the jackal was speaking to the cave. The jackal continued.
What happened cave? Why you are so silent? Every day you used to greet me while I come Today you are silent. What is with you? Are you afraid of someone?
The lion inside thought that the cave would speak to Jackal every day. And it didn't today because it was afraid of the lion. He feared that, if the cave didn't speak, then the jackal might not come inside. So he started to speak like the cave.
Hello, Jackal. I was just having a nap. I didn't see you coming. I am fine. How are you?
Hearing Lion's voice, the jackal understood there is a lion inside. And he ran away from there to save his life.
Are you?
The lion kept on waiting for Jackal, but it never came in. Moral of the story. Presence of mind always protects us. Bye-bye. Hello kids. Welcome to story time. Let us see a story about the ugly duckling. Once upon a time, in a peaceful farm nestled by a serene pond, a mother duck eagerly awaited the hatching of her eggs. She sat patiently on her nest, keeping her eggs warm and safe. One by one, the eggs cracked open, and adorable little ducklings emerged, fluffy and yellow. But as the last egg finally cracked open, the mother duck was taken back. Instead of a cute and fluffy duckling, an odd-looking creature greeted her eyes. The newcomer was larger than the others, with rough and gray feathers and an awkward appearance. The mother duck couldn't help but feel a pang of sadness, wondering how such an ugly duckling could be her own. As days passed, the other ducklings teased and taunted the ugly duckling for being different. They mocked its appearance, and excluded it from their games. The poor duckling felt heartbroken and lonely, yearning for acceptance and love. Unable to bear the pain any longer, the ugly duckling decided to leave the farm, in search of a place where it would be accepted for who it truly was. It embarked on a journey, braving the unknown and facing various challenges along the way. During its travels, the ugly duckling encountered different animals. Each time it hoped to find companionship and acceptance, but was met with rejection. The small creature faced hardships in the harsh winter, barely finding shelter and food to survive. Finally, as spring arrived, the ugly duckling discovered a beautiful lake. It marveled at its reflection in the water, realizing that it had transformed into a magnificent swan. The once ugly duckling had grown into a graceful and elegant bird, radiating beauty from within. Other swans spotted the newcomer and swam closer. They greeted the young swan warmly, inviting it to join them. The ugly duckling was astonished to find that it had found its true family, a family of swans, just like itself. The swans embraced the young swan, showering it with love and acceptance. They admired its beauty and grace, celebrating its unique journey. The ugly duckling, now a stunning swan, realized that its journey of hardship had shaped it into something extraordinary. From that day forward, the swan lived happily among its new family, It flourished in its true form, surrounded by love. Moral of the story: don't give up until our lives become better. Bye-bye. Hey kids! Welcome to story time. Let us see a story about the golden egg.
Once there lived a farmer, along with his goose, which can lay golden eggs. But the goose can lay only one golden egg for one day. The farmer, he was foolish enough as, he assumed, the goose had its belly full of golden eggs, and it lays one every day. Daily he used to go to market, and sell one egg, and buy his daily needs. The farmer sold the golden egg in the market, and soon he became very rich. As he became rich, his needs would keep on increasing. One day he got a very bad idea.
Haha, now I can get all the eggs at once. This goose has its belly full of eggs, and only gives one every day. Today I will get everything.
He thought, if he cut its belly, he could get belly full of golden eggs. So he brought a knife, and cut the goose's belly. But there was nothing in the goose's belly. The poor goose died right away.
What did I do?
The foolish farmer was shocked, but he is left with nothing.
The moral of the story:
greed destroys your source.
bye-bye. Please subscribe for more videos.
Teeny weeny.